Hello! Rafferty got to the barn really early this morning. She's been hopping around since then. She says she found something very interesting in the bucket. Well, I want to see what Rafferty found. Do you? Click the bucket to check it out. Aha! A leaf and a rock. Somebody must have left these things in the bucket yesterday. Rafferty wants to take the object that is lighter back to her burrow. But we have a little problem. We're not exactly sure which one is lighter.
Kareem holds a block in one hand and a book in the other. Which object do you think is heavier, the book or the block? The weight of an object is how heavy it is. Which object do you think is lighter? Click the block to see if it's lighter. The block is lighter than the book. It doesn't weigh as much as the book. Now think about which object is heavier. Click the book to see if it's heavier. Yes, the book is heavier than the block. The book weighs more than the block. The book is bigger than the block. Can you think of an object that's bigger than the book but lighter? A balloon and a beach ball are both bigger than the book but lighter. The size of an object doesn't really tell you about its weight. You might have a big object that feels light or a small object that feels heavy. A pencil is light enough that you can hold it to write with. Let's compare the weight of the pencil and these other objects. Which of these objects is heavier than the pencil? You're right. A notebook is heavier than a pencil. It weighs more. Let's look at different objects. This marker is fairly light so that you can hold it to draw or write. You can compare the weight of a marker with these other objects. Which of these objects is lighter than the marker? You're right. The cube is lighter than a marker. Now let's practice with the personal math trainer.